everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm doing a video which I absolutely love filming. Bit of common theme at the moment, I'm only filming things I like filming. And I'm talking all about book covers I love and book covers I absolutely hate. There are so many good book covers out there right now, and I feel like over the past 3 years book covers have really improved. I don't know if that's just because of the technology we're using or if that's because the people that are being hired have better skills and there's more learning sets and more training courses for things like this and digital art. But I have a list of covers that I absolutely despise and covers I love, and I think whilst doing some, I will obviously recommend the books that I'm talking about. So I'd really like to start off with a book that I like, and this is a book called Girl on the Verge by Pintip Dunn, and this is an own voices diverse read written by Pintip Dunn about a Thai girl, is struggling with her identity, not fitting into the American culture where she lives or not fitting into her family's life and culture back home. She's going through this massive identity crisis, as you could say, and during the midst of this, a girl moves in with her. Her mum lets a girl move in with her called Shelley, and Shelley is a bit shy, a bit quirky, a bit odd, and it isn't until Shelley becomes overly enthusiastic about Can's life and does some disgusting, gross things that shit goes down. And I like this cover. I like this cover because of the colours. I love blues and creams. I like this cover because you have an own voices character and you're having the proper representation of a Thai girl on the cover, and I love the font. I think this gives a perfect vibe of contemporary but with mystery. I love the lights. I just really like this cover. I like it a lot, and I think if you guys want to read an own voices book, if you want to read something diverse but with the mysterious contemporary thriller vibe, this is the one for you. Great cov. Love the cov. Good cov. Now we're on to this cover, and this cover irks me. It irks me. I don't like this cover. I don't like this cover because it is so real. The font's cute, I suppose, and I feel like it fits the theme of the story. I don't know much about it, but I feel like it fits the theme of the story from the little things I have heard. I like the spine. I think the spine is nice. I like the back of the book too. But this front of the book, like this face, it puts me off reading it because of the face, like it's so aggressive. I don't know, it's just such a raw, close-up, imperfection photo, and I feel like I just don't like it very much at all. In fact, at all, no. I feel like the first book in this series isn't too bad, although it has that same very close-up, raw feel to it. This one just puts me off. I think it's the colours, I think it's the realness, I think it's the hairstyle, saturation levels, I think it's everything. It's just not a cover for me. It irks me. Irks. Another cover I love, and I'm a little bit biased, but that is a book called Ultimate Sacrifice by S.E. Green. This is a horror, debut horror from S.E. Green, who is an award-winning and best-selling author, and is coming out on, it's actually up for pre-order right now, which is very exciting. You know, I have to add an Overtones book in these videos. I want you guys to know and learn about the Overtones books. Now this one, Mindy McGuinness, author of Given to the Sea, says a dark and twisty tale. Now this is all about a family finding a dead body of a girl who's been ritualistically murdered in their backyard. They have national spotlight on them. They're part of the whole process of finding out who it is, and this book goes through twists and turns and will leave you screaming at any noise you have in your house. Perfect for Halloween. Yes, it's up for pre-order right now, and I love this cover. I worked on it with the amazing people at 8 Little Pages, and they just really captured the mood of this book. I'll zoom in so you can have a better look. So you have this really creepy font that says Ultimate Sacrifice, which blends in with the trees. Then you have this really red cover, which is going to obviously symbolise blood and death. And then what I love is that they've put her name as in one of those police stamp files. I think it's so unique, and I love this cover, and I love this book, and it's coming out October 9th, so if you want that creepy read, go and pre-order now. Paperback, Kindle's pre-order up. I just love this cover, and it just goes all the way around, and it's just stunning. Stunning. Right, it's on to an ugly one. We're on to an ugly one now. Ugh. I'm gonna go with this one, which I really am sad to saying because I really liked the cover for book one. And this one is Fire Witch by Matt Ralphs. Now, I find this one just over-saturated. Reds and the blues almost look like it's had one of those filters on, which changes the colours over. I think the font's pretty, but again, it's just too blue. What I like about this is the borders. I like the borders. I like the foiled dots on the fire which reflects. But apart from that, I think the face of the girl I'm not really into. She doesn't look like she does in book one. I'm not into the background of blues. I'm not into the red walls. It suggests there's a red light. I'm just not really into this cover. It's so saturated. Like, I always think about covers where I wonder if I can get the first book up just to show you how incredible the first book is. Look at the gorgeous cover cover of book one. Reds, oranges, I think it's stunning, I think the font's stunning, I think everything about this is stunning. And then you have this one, and can you see what I mean? They just don't look like they match, and the girls look completely different. In this one she's different with red hair, and in this one I don't know if she has ginger hair or not. It's very confusing, but this one I'm not a fan of at all. It irks me. Guys, what does it do? It irks me. Okay, on to another book I love, and this is one I've just bought, and it's called God Blind by Anna Stevens. The Red Gods Are Rising. I don't know much about this except it's adult fantasy, but I had to add it into this video. I don't know what it is about red books at the moment. Red and oranges definitely must be my colour, but this one is just gorgeous. It's illustrated, it has the moon, the raven, and in the corners it has different symbols like the skull with a crown, or the skull with snakes coming out of its face, or the skull with knives, or the dragon skull. I love this cover so much. It's gorgeous. Like, these are the types of covers I love, when you have a really unique illustration that makes me want to see book two's cover straight away. Then I know I like a book, and this is definitely one of them. Colours, amazing. Font, incredible. Positioning, incredible. Colour, how the colours kind of are lighter in the middle and dark when you go out the outside. Everything about this is awesome. It draws you into the font, which is the most important thing, and it makes me excited to read this. I could look at this cover and notice different things constantly. I love it. So kudos to whoever designed this. Do you know what? I don't like it. It irks me. The Hunger Games, the Game of Thrones. Oh my god, no, I love the Game of Thrones. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I understand these books came out a while. I understand what they're trying to do with them. I feel like the movie posters would be better covers, and I've seen better covers of this series, but these original covers are so crap. I don't understand why the font is so squished together. I don't understand the HG with bird, and it's all very odd to me. Yes, look how beat this book up. This book is beat. But yeah, I just don't like this cover. Colour's odd. I see what they're trying to do with the red and the black and that contrast, to be like, ooh, contrast, because your mind automatically goes to red, and especially when it's in contrast. But I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And to end with a good cover again, Because You Love to Hate Me, by the anthology I'm in with Anne-Marie and all the incredible authors and booktubers. And the reason I want to show this is because I generally love this cover. I love the font, I love the foiling, I love rose, and how roses are normally used on covers. You see roses used a lot on covers. I could mostly pull 5 books up today with roses on the covers, but this one is a metal rose with spikes, and it suggests that you just don't want to touch this rose because it's gonna hurt you, which is perfect for the whole feeling of villains in this anthology. I love the purple. I love how the purple has 2 different colours as well. I think that's gorgeous. I love the font, and I love the positioning, and I love everything about this, and I've yet to see it naked, but the spine's just normal. I love this cover. It doesn't irk me. So there you have it. There is my video about book covers I love and book covers I hate. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know one book cover you love and one book cover you hate. I'd really like to know in the comments down below. And apart from that, I will see you all again very soon for another video. In fact, my next video will be my wrap up, my vlog at a massive UK book convention, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, apart from that, I'll see you all again very, very soon for another video. Bye bye!